It was already past 11 when I left my friend's birthday party. The air outside was cold, the kind that stings your face and makes every sound echo twice as loud. The road back to my house was unusually empty. No cars, no dogs barking, not even the hum of distant traffic, just silence. I walked slowly, scrolling through my phone, when I noticed something strange on the side of the street. A woman was sitting alone on a bench beside an old table, her face buried in her hands. At first, I thought maybe she was drunk or hurt, maybe even lost. I hesitated for a moment before walking toward her. As I got closer, the faint sound of her sobbing became clearer. Soft, broken sobs that felt too real, too close. I was about to ask if she was okay, when I noticed something that froze me mid-step. Her shadow. It wasn't moving the way it should. The light from the lamppost behind her stretched it forward, but its shape wasn't human. It was too long, too thin, and its head twitched slightly, like something alive but not aware of its own body. A cold rush of fear swept through me. I stepped back quietly, trying not to draw attention. Her sobs stopped. I froze again. The air grew heavier, pressing on my chest. I didn't want to turn around, but I forced myself to walk backward, one step at a time. And then I turned. When I looked back just once more, she was gone. The bench was empty. No woman, no sound, nothing. My heart started to pound, but I told myself it was just my eyes playing tricks. Maybe she walked away. Maybe I imagined it. I picked up my pace, eyes fixed straight ahead. But the quietness behind me didn't feel right. There were faint footsteps, soft, matching mine. I turned my head. Nothing. I stopped walking. The footsteps stopped too. Every hair on my neck stood up. I started walking again, faster this time. And again, there it was. The sound of someone following me. Not beside me, not close. Just a few meters behind. Enough to be heard, not seen. I began to run. The cold air sliced through my lungs and the world blurred past. I didn't look back until I reached a pool of yellow light under a street lamp. When I finally turned around, the road was empty again. Absolutely silent. I exhaled, half laughing at myself. Maybe it was just paranoia. Maybe that woman was never there to begin with. Then, just as I turned back to continue walking, I saw her, standing at the end of the street, her pale figure barely visible through the fog. Not crying anymore, just staring. Her head tilted slightly, as if curious. And then she started walking away, slowly, vanishing into the shadows. I stood frozen for a full minute, unsure whether to chase or run. Then my phone vibrated. A message from my cab driver. He had arrived. I rushed into the cab, locked the doors twice, and kept staring at the street from the window. The road was empty again. Just the faint flicker of the same streetlight in the distance. But as the cab started moving, I saw it. A silhouette standing under the light. The woman. She wasn't watching the road anymore. She was watching me. Until the cab turned the corner and the light swallowed her whole.